with something totally different today. There was a UFC night tonight, more yesterday. Um, but I saw UFC is easier to get on the shelves for retail, so I said, fuck it. I'm gonna butcher the fuck out of the names. Might just do first initial and last initial. Some names I'll probably be able to say, some I won't. So you bash me in the comments, whatever. But y'all know me for WWE, some sports, but I figured try something we never tried. So we're gonna do Topps Finest UFC 24 versus Topps Chrome 25 UFC. So IG's in the back if you want to send me messages of how bad I butcher these names or whatever. But you'll probably see in the back of these boxes there is wrestling slabs, but that's for my whatnot little backdrop for now. I don't really have UFC. This is actually my first time ripping UFC. I have one UFC card that I think I can show. I think I can show it right now. I think it's maybe in this stack of cards next to me. I don't know if it is. Oh yeah, here's one. Here's a Shevchenko. Valentina Shevchenko from Select that I got from a whatchamacallit, 10-cent bin. And trying to see if where my Thug Rose is, but can't find the Thug Rose card right now. I thought I had it decently close to me, but I guess I don't. I had a Thug Rose Illusions, but I don't have it next to me, I guess, right now. But whatever. If I find it one of these days, I'll show it. If I don't, then I don't. But yeah, I bought one, a Thug Rose, whatchamacallit, I can't even think, artistic selection, from a dollar bin, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I don't have it next to me. I thought I did. Should have had it ready for this, but whatever. So you saw I had one. Whatever. So we're gonna get these boxes ripped thanks to our box cut. Bubba Carriage gave me that. Big Bubba Carriage on IG gave it to me. From when he went to Fanatics Fest. So yeah. But let's get these going. Put my box cutter here. Yeah, I don't know where I put that Thug Rose card. Whatever. But we will get these going. See what we can hit. I'm kind of very excited because I know Finest is actually not easy to get anymore. I mean, I sold 2 boxes at my local Target, and I can't get this wrapping off of this one. There we go. And I was like, I see 2 boxes. I'll grab one and see what we do. So, and I know there was buybacks this year for Chrome. For I forget what the fight was, the most recent fight, but I found this at a Walmart. So, basically doing a Target versus Walmart on UFC. But see what we got. Wanted to rip something. Figured, let's try the octagon this time, not the squared circle. Alright, so there's our packs. Oop, empty box. Shouldn't have hit the camera there. Sorry about that. There we go. We'll put Finest over here. But yeah, I do like the buyback program Fanatics does, so it's pretty cool. Empty box. They did it for WWE, which was cool. Check out my videos. I pulled a couple buybacks for that. And there's that. Oh, so I didn't even show the boxes. Duh. Forgot. So here are the boxes. We're looking for 3 exclusive glitter cards guaranteed per box. There's the hologram, QR code. 6 packs per box, 4 cards per pack, 24 cards per box. Really just looking for the glitters and finest, and then chrome. Same thing, 6 packs per box, 4 cards per pack, 24 cards per box. Cool hologram. We're looking for the sepia parallels, and bam. So we got, let's make sure we have our packs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for the finest, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 for the chromie. And we'll mix these up a little bit. And we'll put 3 up on the second row there, 3 on the bottom row. Same with the finest. Going in and out here. I don't know if there's auto potential in this. Again, first time ripping, so we'll see. So we'll probably do the 24 first, finest, because chrome just came out, and we'll go from there. But see if we can pull from the octagon. Let's throw these over here. So we have Mike Mallet. Wow. Conor McGregor. That's cool. And then Sean Strickland on the headliners. And Miles Jones on the rookie. So that's really cool. Not numbered, but it's one of our exclusive glitters. So we're actually going to penny sleeve him right now. That's awesome. I like Conor McGregor. I don't think it's a big hit, but in my mind it's a hit. So, and then we'll do everything else after. But that was a nice first pack. Conor McGregor. Sorry. So one UFC fighter I know. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm not even going to say her name. I'm just going to call her I M Rookie. There's our next glitter. Sean Strickland. Oh, we have 2 glitters in this pack. And Johnny Walker. And Diego Lopez on our rookie. We'll sleeve these up. My buddy knows a lot more UFC than I do. Dr. Cole. I'm not going to put his last name out there, but Dr. Cole. He's been playing UFC 5 lately. So that's why I hear him say, Sean Strickland and Conor McGregor. So, so far, good first 2 packs. On our third. Alright, here we go. Aaron Blanchfield on the base. Oh, Alex Pereira. It says 3 glitters, so we're on 4. It's cool. And Calvin Kakatar and Bo Nickel. I think I heard that name, Bo Nickel, before. And Calvin. I do know who Alex Pereira is. I heard that name before. So we're on 4 glitters now. So this was, as of now, the box to grab at Target. Cool. Alright. Next pack. Maybe we're guaranteed. It says guaranteed per box. So we got a hot box as of now. We got Gabriel Miranda. Oh man, we're getting more. Look at that. Rookie. And Justin Gathgel. I don't know how you say his name there, but Sean Strickland, Chaos insert, and Khalil Rotary Jr., I guess that's how you say it. Alright, so another insert. That's cool. So we're getting more glitters, which is really cool. I mean, that's the one cool thing about Topps, I think. We got 2 packs left after this. And then we'll go to the chrome and see what we can find over there. Alright, here we go. Jessica Andrade. Nicholas Dobby. VL. I'm not even going to... Nuquel, I guess that's how you say his name. And Curtis Blades. Alright, so that was kind of a base pack there. Last pack of Finest. Hope everyone's having a good evening, day, morning, whenever you watch this. And let me know what you think out of the boxes won. I mean, it is kind of a battle. See which one won. And let me know your thoughts on UFC cards. So we have Manning F. Neil. There's a silver of Tatiana Suarez and Ikram. Hey, I'm not even going to say his name. Not going to butcher it. Not going to butcher these people's names. That's not nice. So, we got Tatiana on the silver. So, we got basically 2 people on the box cover there. We had Alex Pereira, and I believe we had Erin, right? So, do we have Erin? Yeah, there she is. We'll sleeve her up. She was a box cover girl. So that's pretty cool. 2 box cover girls. I don't know much about them, but we'll give her a sleeve anyway. Alright. So there was that. For that box, and then we'll do our rookies later. And our inserts later. We'll just move this stuff over to the side. We'll move the box out of the way. Put them there. And here we go. On Chrome. Let's see what we can pull on Topps Chrome 2025. Alright, so we have Alex Perez. Tony Ferguson. Heard that name. We have a hyper of Michael Page. And an Allen and Ginter of Thug Rose. As I was just speaking of her. That's funny. Before the rip started. It's pretty cool. I like Allen and Ginter. Alright, then we have Patty. I remember hearing Patty. Patty Pumblett, I think it's how you say his last name. There we go. We have our first rookie of Daniel Zellenberg, or Zellehuber. There's a sepia rookie there of Daniel. We have Sylvia on the sepia. And I know that name. Daniel Cormier. He did a little refereeing in the WWE back in 2022 at Extreme Rules with Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins. I believe I won the money on that, which was cool. I was at that event, so it's cool. So I do know that name. Alright, on to our third pack. Let's see what we got. Bo Nickel. Tracy Cortez on the silver. Sepia Fernando Padilla. And top of the class, John Jones. I know John Jones. I do remember that name, John Jones. I mean, I'm not that bad with UFC. I'm not saying I've never heard of people's names, but I've never ripped UFC or heard like some of these fighters. So, but pretty cool. 2 sepias so far. All right, our last 3 packs. Let's see what we can get. Hate when packs strip like that. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Michael Pereira. We have Danny Barlow on the rookie. There's a sepia of Michael Morales. And Dare to Be Great, Anderson Silva on the insert. There, that's cool there. Another sepia. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Topps Finest and Topps Chrome UFC in the comments. Curious to see what anyone has to say, if they like UFC over WWE, which many probably do. But let's see what we got here. So we have Silva again. We have Jury P. I'm not going to butcher his name. Looks like we have some color back there, maybe. We have a rookie of Gabriel on the sepia. Or no, not color. It was Colby Covington, fired up insert. Probably butchered that. It's probably Covington, but again, fighters' names are different than NBA players. So that sleeve absolutely sucked. We're putting a new sleeve on that. I hate when that happens. Try to wear the gloves on these and put the sleeves on, and they just bring in all the debris. Or the debris sticks to the card like that. There we go. That's better. Alright, last pack. Let's see here. What we got. Alright, we have Sean Strickland, Nate Latter on the rookie, Chelsea Chandler on the hyper, and on the Allen and Ginter, Brandon Royval. I think that's how you say his name. Pretty close, but not too bad. Not too bad. So we'll go over the hits on each box here. We had the cover girl, Erin Blanchfield, Tatiana Suarez on the silver. On our glitters, we had Justin Gaethel, or sorry, just gonna say that. Alex Pereira, Johnny Walker on the Chaos glitter, Sean Strickland, and Conor McGregor on her. So we were supposed to get 3, and we ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2 extra. So that other box that I might have to go get might only have 2. But let's do our hits here. Chrome, we had already did finest. Bleh. So we had Chandler on the hyper, sepia of Gabriel, Michael, Cortez on the silver, Fernando on the sepia, and Sylvia on the sepia. So I thought that was a cool rip, fun rip, you know. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Maybe I'll do some more UFC. Maybe we'll try and do another battle. Maybe the boxes will be better. Maybe we'll do some shorts with them. We'll see. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. And check out my whatnot. Same name is here. Check out the IG in the back. And be back with another video soon. Thanks, everyone. Have a good one. Peace.